Here's a realistic morning routine with one dog and one bunny rabbit. Every morning before I brush my teeth or wash my face, I like to open the windows to get some sunlight inside of my room. It just makes the room more brighter and puts me in a better mood. I have the main room, and the main room is on the side of the house, which is a direct view of the backyard, so I get to see my dog Fate. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. Of course, we have to give her the morning belly rubs, and she very much enjoys it. Look at that face. Oh my gosh. She just got spayed a few weeks ago, so her hair is still growing back on her underbelly. After her belly rub, she jumps on me for her morning strut. Literally every morning, my buddy and my dog sniff each other like they don't pass by each other every day. Now it's time to put on my slides so we can let Faith out, and so she can do her business outside while letting go of all of those liquids and nasties. She has been doing so good with training lately. She just waits by the door until I say her release word, which is free. I watch her while she does her business and make sure she doesn't run off or gets in something she's not supposed to be in. We head back inside, and then I have to deal with this little monster. First thing I like to do is pick up his water dish and his empty veggie bowl. He likes to follow my hand while I clean up all of his mess because he thinks I have a treat or his veggies. If you don't know, S'more used to be an outside bunny before I moved into my new place, and currently he's in an X pen, but I do plan on fully free roaming him once he is fully potty trained. Now I deal with this mess, which is his litter box. So I currently at the moment am using the bum box, and I would recommend it for smaller bunnies like miniature dwarfs because he's kind of a little bit big for it. Other than the size being a bit too small, I think this litter box is awesome. The top portion is a plastic grid, while the bottom portion drops all of his poop and his urine, so his feet isn't sitting in urine and poop all day. In the bottom portion of the bum box, I like putting a puppy pad and some Carefresh and also some pine pellets, but I ran out of some. And on the top grid, I just put his hay over it and also wipe it down with 50-50 vinegar and water. Now to clean this messy X pen. While cleaning his X pen, 50-50 vinegar and water is my best friend since it is harmless to rabbits because of its natural ingredients and no harsh chemicals, which are regularly found in other cleaning products such as Lysol and Fabuloso. I also forgot to mention that during this time, I let S'more free roam since I am supervising him, and I can make sure he doesn't get into anything he's not supposed to. So if you see him running around, that's why. I then like to go back and get the broom to get all those stray pieces of hay that I couldn't pick up with my hand, because trust me, if you have a bunny, that is a lot of stray hay every single day. If you have a bunny, pretty much you are doing a cleanup every day, and sometimes you don't even notice. Like at this point, it's a habit. Sometimes you don't even notice that you're picking up a stray poop that they may have left behind, or some hay that they carried around the house, or even if it's molting season, then that is something to worry about as well. So if you're a pet owner, then you know you're always picking up after your pet 24/7. Though I could throw this blanket inside of the washing machine and the dryer to get rid of all of these urine stains, but like I said before, I just moved into this new place, so I don't have a washer and a dryer at the moment. So we are doing this thing by hand. Like I said, 50-50 vinegar and water, and then my handy dandy Bissell deep clean vacuum. I truly use this machine to deep clean any fabric that I need a stain or an odor to be removed in, because it works wonders. I'm telling you, I use this on my couch, my car, my bed, my bar stool. I use it on anything that has fabric, and it works wonders. This is not sponsored, by the way, but Bissell, if you're watching this, sponsor your girl. Contact info in the description. S'more is still getting used to the inside noise of the vacuum and like the air conditioner, but so far he has been doing really good, and he has been adjusting really well to the indoors. It probably takes me around 10 to 20 minutes to finish deep cleaning all of these stains, and after that I get a paper towel and I dry up the damp spots with the paper towel, just so it wouldn't be soaking wet. Even though the Bissell cleans up most of the water, it is still a bit damp, so that's why I use the paper towels. Now let's get into this hay feeder. So I got this hay feeder from Temu. So far it has been really good, but the velcros are a bit cheap, so I have to use some plastic clippers so S'more doesn't rip the velcro open. But I leave all of the old hay on the bottom, so that's what he eats first, and all of the new hay on the top. This is still a very cute hay feeder, so if you would like to get this for your bunny, it was around $5, and it's from Temu, so the link is in the description box below. This process is a bit messy, so that's why I have his hay feeder over the floor instead of on top of the rug. I rather sweep hay off of the floor than off of his blanket. So I just clip that back, put his litter box underneath, and then I get this forage mix off of Etsy or their website. They are called Fluffy Bun Confection. I got the 3-pack for the samples, and let me tell you, I will be purchasing this again because S'more absolutely goes crazy for it. So the pack I'm using right now is the Pretty in Pink, and it comes with dandelions, freeze-dried strawberries, and so much other natural benefits that rabbits absolutely love. I'm telling you guys, he goes absolutely bananas for this. So if you're looking for new enrichment for your bunny, then you should definitely check them out. And plus, they are a small business, so it's a win-win for both sides. You get a great enrichment for your bunny, and they also have other amazing products, and also you're supporting a small business. How great is that? Now it's time to clean their water and food bowls. First, I clean out my rabbit's bowl. He has his personal sponge. I don't use this sponge to clean the dishes or to clean my dog's bowl. His veggie bowl is the most dirtiest because it holds a lot of the residue from the spring mix, and then I fill it up with fresh water. Then I make his veggie bowl. Every day I do try to switch out what veggies I give him, since feeding the same veggies every day isn't that good for them. Now I clean out my dog's bowl. For her bowl, I don't use a sponge. I just use hot water, and I also use Dawn's dish power spray, and then I dry her bowl with the paper towel. I put in her dry kibble, and then I add her weekly meal prep, which is rice, beef, and chicken. Then I add this Blue Buffalo chicken dinner, and sometimes I use the beef dinner. I then add this dry powdered bone broth, and I add water, hot water to it so it's activated. Then pour it inside of her bowl so it can hydrate her kibble, since the kibble is very dry. Here she is waiting for her release word. While she eats, I give S'more his veggies. This whole morning routine probably takes me around 2 to 3 hours, sometimes shorter and sometimes longer. It just depends on what is going on that day. Here is the before and the after of S'more's X Pen. While S'more is eating his veggies, I like to give him either a Oliver's Garden multi-pore cookie or an Oxbow digestive biscuit. Today I decided to go with the Oxbow digestive biscuit, which I get from Amazon, and the multi-pore cookie is from Etsy. I hope you enjoyed this morning routine with a rabbit and a dog, and I hope it gave you some kind of idea of what it's like owning a rabbit and a dog for the morning. Keep in mind this is only the morning and we still have the afternoon and the evening, so they are so much work, and owning a rabbit and a dog isn't for everybody, but the rewards are so rewarding. And I can finally eat some breakfast and get ready. Hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any pets and what type of pets they are, because the rewards are very enjoyable with animals. Life is just better. See you in my next video.